Um,
You
Yeah,
essentially moved from
so
25 to 100 odd customers in a year. Let's talk about this, right? So where you're getting all of
yeah,
this growth and customers from, like what's really been working
yeah.
for you? Just start from your
So
top of funnel so that we could deep dive and
yeah,
understand how it's all working for you. Let's talk about your customers here, right? So how many customers, paying customers do you have on your platform as of today?
so we have 100 paying customers, and then we have roughly 300 to 400 free customers. So we have a very sort of a super useful free product.
Okay.
We also have the think is useful, but basically, if you're using Google Analytics for your web analytics, it's not that great for B2B companies because you're typically just counting people. So we have like a B2B equivalent of Google Analytics that we offer for free. So we have like 400 to 500 customers on that are free.
Yeah.
And then we have around 100 paying customers that are using sort of pulling in all the different data sources and getting
Got it.
the product.
So I want to get a sense of how big these customers are, right? Typically, how much do they pay you on a monthly or on a yearly basis?
So the average customer is paying roughly 30,000 euros or dollars annually. But we have customers that are sort of stepping into the enterprise sector, but we are definitely sort of a SMB mid-market type of company at the moment.
Got it. Right. So that makes a lot of sense. And I want to understand your growth as well, right? Before we move on to your growth journey, right? So like last year, like 12 months before today, right? So where were you? How many customers you had on your platform?
So last year we roughly 4x both our revenue and our customer base, paid customers. So we had like a very good year of growth last year.
You essentially moved from 25 to 100 odd customers in a year. That's what you did.
Something like that. Yeah.
Right.
So we're also at the beginning of the journey. So growing from a small base, you can have some really hefty growth numbers, but it was a really good year for us for sure.
So let's talk about this, right? So where you're getting all of this growth and customers from, like what's really been working for you? Just start from your top of funnel so that we could deep dive and understand how it's all working for you. Just purely from a top of funnel perspective, like what's working for you as of today?
I think we've tried many different things, and some things were not that effective. We did outbound sales, which is maybe a go-to tactic for early stage, and it maybe also because of the people we were, it didn't work very well for us. So instead, what we did was we went and did. We're selling a lot to marketing people and marketing ops people, commercial ops people, and they spend a lot of time on LinkedIn. So we basically build up an audience on LinkedIn by talking to these people. And that has been probably our most successful growth factor.
All right. So what do you mean by building audience? I want to understand this, right? So is it you establishing yourself as a brand or influencer, or like is it that company's brand? Like what's happening on LinkedIn? Just deep dive into it.
Me and other people from the company. So we made it sort of a mission for everybody in the commercial team to be very visible on LinkedIn and communicate to our sort of core audience, our ICP and core persona, and basically engage with them and talk about things that they care about, which is marketing, B2B marketing, B2B SaaS marketing. How do you do it? What worked, what doesn't? What are the pains? Basically, I think it's not that hard if you're super excited about yourself. It's just talking about the stuff that you love and building connections with these people. And for salespeople, because sometimes we have salespeople that would come in from other verticals. Well, that is part of their onboarding is, stepping into this social media selling strategy and building up their audience.
Okay. So I want to understand a bit more here, right? So just help me quantify, right? So out of, you've got around 75 new customers, right? So what proportion of these customers have actually discovered you through this social media strategy of yours?
Yeah, I would say probably 50 to 60%.
And what about the rest 40? Can you just help me close that
So the
story?
rest, I think we have, so our product solves some problems that people are actually looking for solutions to, like for instance, revenue attribution. It's something that a lot of customers out there are looking for solutions to. So for these, say, high demand searches, we rank really well and we pay for them. So we also do paid search. And then we also have a sort of quite aggressive strategy on review building and building a presence on G2 and Capterra. And, if you are enterprise, you're doing a lot of talking to analysts at Gartner, etc. But for our market, we're better off investing in G2 and just like getting our customers to talk about us there. And that's also very effective. And then we have, because we integrate with a lot of different technologies, we also have sort of a trickle of customers coming in from those technologies. So, you're on HubSpot, but you're looking for someone to fix attribution for you. Okay, you'll find us. Or you're on Segment, you'll find us.
Got it. Thanks for watching the B2B SaaS Podcast channel. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel here.